Welcome to Fallout 76, the game you just can't fix. Live in camp tours. In this series, we will take a look at some of my camps, some friends' camps, and who knows, maybe your camp. Know a cool place to build? Make sure to let me know in the comments. Today we are here in my lake build. I don't know, I think this might be my favorite build. It's such a cozy place to be, it really is. This is my little trader character, and she is the kindest person, you know. She leaves things for the newbies, and she lives off of trade. That's what she does. She goes and gathers stuff and, you know, craft ammunition and sells it, and that's her life story, you know. That's her story. This is this character's story. And this head, I don't know, it just fits this character and this build so much. It really does. And again, as I always say, I always grind for my atomic shop stuff. Yes, I do. I have never bought anything for real money. I always grind for it all because the prices in that shop is ridiculous. So I tell it to you too. Do the daily challenges and grind for it instead. So, let's just take the tour. Let's get off this little stool and stop playing the banjo and get on with it, as we say. So, as you see here, I'm out on the pier. I love this. I put down the banjo and the little lamp there, but that fish and that fishing pole was here from before. I'll show you where it is on the map. It is right here, right south of the vault. So this girl, she does get a lot of, you know, newbies here, little new players coming along to our camp. So if we go here along this little pier that is here from before, of course, this little box too is also here from before. So I put stuff in this little box, and I usually actually go up north and get this really cozy little note, and I put in that box together with some Radaway and stim packs and that sort of thing. Because, you know, this girl, she's the kindest of them all. I don't know if she's kind of them all, you know, but she's at least a very nice person, right? Now over there you see my shack where I have the generators, and the decontamination arc is also over there together with my water purifier, and we'll go and take a look at it in a little while. Here I have my shops, yes, or she has her shops, yes, and I've tried to decorate them, you know, with the little vault boy there and some plants and little things to make them look a little more a part of the landscape. And I was very happy when I found out that I could squish the floors this much into the land, because it just makes it more real, doesn't it? I feel so. I think Bethesda should let us put things in other things more easily. Make the bounding boxes a little smaller, because it makes the builds look better. It does. And the way I did it here was that I put the first floor down here, right, and then I snapped the other ones to that, and then I removed the first floor afterwards. And that way I was able to squish these floors into the ground like this. Now, to hide these ugly shops, I cannot express how ugly I think these shops are, and why we don't get little cashier registers instead. I do not understand, because they know that we are builders, they know we like to build, so why not give us just a little cashier and then a cashier register, and then we can build our own shops, like a real shop. This is not cool. But anyways, we do what we can with them, right? So I've put a lot of stash boxes around them to try and hide them a little, and some plants, so when you come in from this side, it doesn't look that bad, right? Here is also a cooler and a fishing hat that always spawns here every day. We go in here, and this is my main hub then of operations. In this shop I have rare loot, as it says there, and recipes and meds that I sell, like stim packs and that sort of thing. Same trick here as I told you about last. First put the floor piece here, and then I snap these floor pieces to that floor piece, and I put the workbenches and the shop on the floor before I snapped it in place, and then you can have it like sort of in the ground like I have here now. Cuckoo clock on the wall, of course, together with a trophy, not really earned. I piggyback right on a couple of friends of mine that are really good in nuclear winter. I am not. I am a, what you call me? I think they call me a bushwookie. But when I play with them, I'm the lookout instead, you know. Yes. Here I have the armor bench. Also the same thing. Put down some stash boxes and try to decorate it. A light. I always try to put the lights on. I find that I think they're really nice. I wish Bethesda would let us dim all of the lights, not only the cycling lights, because the lights in this game is too bright. It's just too bright. You know, I hate it. I wanted that one there, so I have them sometimes, but God, I end up using those lanterns because that's the light that I like, you know, the dimmed yellow light. Don't know why they've done that. Here I have the chemistry bench. We're all in this together, right? Because she's so positive, this girl. She's super optimistic, this girl. And the melee, because she's melee. She doesn't use the death claw because you know, that doesn't fit this character, I think. So she uses the hold on, God. She uses the oh, I've been in the vault. Yeah, that's true. Let's see if I put her no, I haven't. Oh, okay, she has her weapons in the stash because I heard about the bug where you lose all of your. A friend of mine actually experienced to lose all of his equipment when he went into Vault 94, so I didn't dare go in there with my equipment, so I chucked everything into my stash before I went in and just had these crappy weapons to do so now. But I have a mole miner gauntlet and. That is bloodied, and same for the power fist. That's what she uses, you know, because I think that fits this girl a little better than the Deathclaw. Deathclaw is on my raider character. There we go, and here's the fermenter. I love to place things in things, as you can see, you know. I placed the clock there in the fermenter, was very happy when I could squish it in to liven it up a little, and also, you know, the signs on the walls and that sort of thing. It kind of breaks up the metonymy. Here is the kitchen area. I have some, you know, decorations on the wall again. Radio that I've muted for these, you know, episodes. I've gone to the settings so we can see the light, but not hear the hear the music because of YouTube. We need a fireplace. Yes, we do in this coast little camp. And she has a piano. Yes, she took piano lessons. Here she can go to sleep, you know, with the bunny in her arm. I don't know if we can see it now. Maybe we can see it here in this build. I think we can. Yes, we can. Look at that. So she's holding the bunny while she's sleeping, right? I didn't know that I could put the bunny on the bed. It was a friend of mine who told me that. And when he said that, I thought, oh, can I make it look like she's holding it? And yes, indeed. Look at that. That's cute. Yeah, you gotta admit, that's cute. And she has the electrical mutations, that's why I put that sign on there. Little Vault Boy. And that's about it for the main building. We have something behind there too, we're gonna look out. Yes, but you haven't seen yet, no. But let's take a look at this that you have seen. Here's the water purifier. Also managed to chuck that into the ground, which I was very, very happy with. And here's my decontamination arc for, you know, the noobs and that sort of thing. Yes, indeed, they might need some help. If we go here, no, let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Yes, indeed. Another thing, oh god, I gotta tell you this, with this location, every day a new type of animal spawns here. Yes, it does. It's so cozy. Sometimes I have cats walking around, sometimes it's chickens, other times it is, beavers. It's so cool. Foxes. Today it was red stags. It's so awesome. It's just so idyllic, this place. It's very, very calming, very relaxing place to have your base. Absolutely. Here I placed down some tomatoes again to hide the back of this ugly shop, and some flamingos. And I do like to put these clocks on the outer side of the wall for some reason. Here I have a switch. I can shut the shop off if I want to. And the Voltec poster, that doesn't really look good. I think I'm gonna remove that again. I just place it there to see it. Forgot to take it down, I think. Here I have the little power armor area. Yes, indeed. With some things on display. I think it's the dehydrator. Food dehydrator there on the right. A clean red plate. That is the Farsnacht muffin, actually, to the left of that. And I forgot to place a beer that I got that I think is really rare. Rogers beer or something. I have the statue from Nuclear Winter, and a little place here with the computer, and a little more things on this place. I have found all the bubble heads, but used them for the dollar challenge, and I'm gathering them again for my characters. Yes, indeed. And here I have some masks. I have the Farsnacht beret and the Farsnacht man mask. And there's a blooded chef's hat there. And then there is the welding helmet. And that trunk there you get if you stay a while in the new, what's it called, Morgantown map in Nuclear Winter, which I did. Because I wanted the decorations, of course. I'm only there for the decorations, not for the PvP. That I do not like at all. I hide. I really do. I hide. I again place the clock on the stash boxes. I do love these clocks, as you can see. Here I have some corn, by the way, and some raspberry. As you can see there, more clocks. Yes. There's something about them. It's just cute. I usually have them in all of my buildings. Or my camps is more correct, isn't it? Isn't it? And that's it, actually. That's it for the tour of this place. I like it. There's something about this place that is just very soothing. It makes you smile when you go here, and there's a new animal. You never know what kind of animal it'll be today, right? So this was it for this base tour of my Lake Girl build. The nice little trailer. I'm sorry if some of my English wasn't correct in this episode. I am Norwegian. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, then the bell, and click the like button.